Hello viewers, we welcome you once again to the CIDC YouTube media channel. Viewers, as you are aware that we are hosting this series of interviews in this lockdown situation and a lot of interesting discussions which we are bringing in from our experts of the industry. Today, yet another interesting topic which we have brought in to discuss and to present to you is all about the women empowerment and what the women entrepreneurs feel about this COVID situation. First, introduce you the expert who we have gotten from the industry. Her name is Meenu. Meenu is founder of Concierge. She chose her passion above certainty and comfort for more than 15 years of global banking experience. Today, Concierge is 4 years old and serves about 37 corporate clients. At Concierge, they promote women empowerment, women entrepreneurs, startups, rural Indian artisans, and encourage Make in India. Meenu, it's so good to have you on the show of CIDC.
Thank you, Praveen, for having me over.
To host this interview, we have with us Jyoti from CIDC. Jyoti is Deputy General Manager at CIDC, and she'll be interviewing Meenu today. Hi, Jyoti. Good to have you as well.
Thank you, Praveen. The question number one I would like to ask you is, what are the changes and what are your insights on post-COVID? How life has changed?
Well, the work-life balance for all entrepreneurs have made a marked shift in this COVID area. So the interactions which we are having are all digital in nature, be it a supply chain or or with the clients. It's all gone digital. I see more of digital marketing initiatives for products, for quality controls to become more, supplier oriented, and the change in products mix to have more essential products, which we have included because the hashtag in essentials have become the word which is in.
Right.
For services, yes, I see more of off-site deliveries, and though it's not totally changed how we used to do business traditionally, but yes, the new year means have will start having more weight.
Right. So what do you think it has become better? What is the silver lining you're looking at?
Well, there are some merits of working from home. It provides more level playing field as a woman. More flexibility to manage non-essential going, as it's not essential to go out. Everything, like I said, is done digitally over just a Zoom or video calls. So, however, the larger fall in demand of goods and services of essential in nature, the business volumes may not scale up soon. That's my personal feeling. The worst sufferers in the short term are the rural artisans, which Concierge supports, and they are the people whom we are supporting right now, also in the given scenario, and because life for them have been disrupted more than what we see ourselves, going through. So yes, there's always a silver lining here. Yeah.
All right. So how are you planning to integrate the rural people with the kind of urban kind of things? How are you trying to balance this?
At Concierge, we do give them a platform to showcase their products. We enhance their designing, we enhance their skills, and we make it more friendly towards the urban market. And see, the buyers are not there in numbers right now, so the consumer confidence has also taken a huge hit at the current scenario. So it's basically a chicken and egg story. The spending of for non-essential needs to come to ensure the larger population earns comfortable wages, which in turn shall drive the confidence to spend more. So yes, we are giving them a platform to showcase their products and make them daily wages markings.
All right. So do you plan to train them or give some kind of awareness how to use the things digitally, a kind of thing? That is also a part of your agenda?
Well, honestly, Jyoti, I mean, most of the artisans which we know, they are not so digitally equipped. I mean, they don't have laptops or iPads like us, unfortunately. But yes, the phones, mobiles. But they are there are different groups of artisans which we managing right now. There are rural women based in Ghaziabad. There are old age homes which we are supporting, which have hardly have mobiles also. So we are trying to communicate with them, though over the phone, and explain it to them. They are making the products right now for us, which we for from our side, what we are doing is the demand is still on for them. But yes, we are seeing a gap between the final consumer and what we are putting in production for them.
All right. And what do you think is the change in the consumer behavior? How it has changed?
More of chicken and egg situation. So right now, what we are seeing is more of people spending on essential products. So the non-essential has taken a backlog. Of course, there's a huge gap. So now, when we don't see a sharp reversal of this demand or a gap being bridged before the year end, before this year end, but presently, consumers are holding on to their purchases. Like concierge, we have mostly home decor products, which wherein we hardly see any demand. But yes, it has started picking up now. But given the last 2 weeks, we have seen some demands coming up during Eid and other festivals. So, but again, that curve will rise by year end. That's our feeling.
Yes, Meenu, I just wanted to ask you what are your specific problems or the issues you face as a woman?
See, honestly, right now it's woman entrepreneur, being a woman entrepreneur, or usually a startup or an entrepreneur as well. The COVID era has given us a lot of challenges. Like I said, we have all gone digital, and but way we interact with our clients, the way we interact with our suppliers, and there have been some restrictions at the back end that we have not been able to bridge as yet, because there's not a smooth flow in our production and till end the user meet. But yes, from our side, we are trying to promote digitally we are trying to use our platform more to showcase our visibility across our clients. And yeah, working from home will continue for my employees, for concierge employees, because I see, in fact, there's a the productivity challenge is not there anymore. And so though the few employees will continue to work from home, but having said that, I think how we bridge is trying to make up on digital aspect. And women entrepreneurs also, amongst my peers, what I'm seeing is the productivity, the innovation on the product platform has increased, their approach has increased, their quality of life, though being stressed out and everything, has improved a lot. Like Praveen introduced me, I mean, I've been a banker for so many years, and I've worked with Merrill Lynch, I've worked with Citibank in Dubai, I've worked with Deutsche Bank. So honestly, banking had just come to me after my graduation. So not that I never used to enjoy, but of course, I mean, it's I have achieved a lot in my banking decades. But going ahead, I followed my passion more than my profession. So yes, concierge is my passion, and it's my first baby. And yeah, I encourage all entrepreneurs, be it women or the people, to come up and follow their passion, be it a job or whatever. Just be happy and keep doing it.
Yes. Thank you very much, Meenu. It has been nice talking to you.
Thank you, Meenu, for joining us on
Thank
this
you.
chat show
Thanks
of
for,
CIDC.
thank you so much, Ravi. Thank you, Jyoti. Thanks,
Thank you.
Deepak.
For our viewers, let me just again say the message that please keep on watching these videos, and please do share the feedbacks with us. Your feedbacks are helping us, encouraging all of us to bring in more such interactive sessions and interviews of the experts from the industry. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.